Morning, Chris. How
Good
are
morning.
you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm Yo-Yo. I'm the health and wellness consultant here. So what we're going to do today is do a health consultation.
Yes.
It takes about 25 minutes. So basically, it's you and I have a conversation about your health, your
Awesome.
exercise experience,
Yep.
and preference. So I can structure a fitness program that's safe and effective for you, achieving your goal in time based on your preference. How does
Awesome.
that sound?
That sounds cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's go. So, could you tell me how old you are?
I'm 31.
34 years old. When was your last medical examination?
My last medical examination, it would have been through my workplace, and it would have been maybe 3 months ago.
3 months ago. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Were there any abnormal index?
No, everything was smooth sailing. Mobility was good, heart rate good. Everything was normal. Yeah.
So have you ever experienced any severe symptoms like chest pain, loss of consciousness, short of breath?
No.
Something like that?
No.
But have you ever been injured of any kind in muscle, tendon, ligament, bone?
I have actually never had any injuries. I've been pretty safe.
Oh, great.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
How about your families? Do they have a family history of cancer or hearts or lung disease?
So no cancer. On my dad's side, he has extremely high cholesterol. Yeah, so that has been passed down to me a little bit. So yeah, maybe 4 years ago, I had a very high cholesterol reading. It was just above 7. But I've managed to bring it down since then. So yeah, a little bit of a family history of high cholesterol.
So how about now? Is it in a normal range?
It's normal range. Yeah, it's normal range. Yeah.
Well, so what did you do to bring that down?
So probably 4 years ago, when I had my high cholesterol reading, I wasn't doing any exercise and my diet was bad. So that's when I decided to make a change and start exercising regularly and diet changes, changing the way I was eating.
Also, you have been exercising regularly for the past 4 years?
I'd say the past maybe 3.5 years, exercising pretty regularly. Yeah.
So on average, how many times you exercise per week?
Currently?
For the past 4 years?
I'd say maybe average 4 times a week.
Consistently?
Yeah, consistently. Yeah,
so
4 times a
what
week.
do you do?
So I do a mix of weight training, strength training, cardio, mobility. I try to cover all the areas. Stretching. Yeah, I try to cover all areas.
Do you do that yourself, or have you ever had a personal trainer to teach you how to do it?
Yep. So again, I've done a mix. I've done it by myself. I've done group classes. Yeah, group classes with other people.
Have you had a regular
I have actually. Yeah.
before?
Yeah. So I did it was like a 8-week challenge. It was the first time I've ever done anything like that.
So the eight-week challenge.
Yes.
Last year would be your first formally officially designed program.
Definitely.
Did you stick
Yep.
to it?
I was pretty good for maybe 6 of the 8 weeks.
So what's bad about the last 2 weeks? You didn't.
I got sick. From what I remember, I got sick, and then after I got sick, it was hard to get back into it.
You mean diet-wise?
Yeah, diet-wise and exercise-wise, it was hard to get back onto routine after becoming sick.
But you still train for 4 times per week. What's the difference between that exercise and the exercise you do alone? You think that you cannot persist that last 2 weeks? Is it too intense?
Yeah, it's just after I get sick, because I get into a state of just don't want to do too much exercise, and then it's just hard to get back on track, I guess.
So
it's hard to get momentum.
These exercise prescribed in their challenge as too challenging for you?
No, they were pretty good. It was after I was sick it was. So the exercise on that challenge, that was when I was doing the group classes. So that was it was mostly just group fitness. It was high intensity interval training when I was doing those group classes. So that was most of the training I was doing during that 8-week challenge.
So you don't want to continue because you did not want to continue participating in group sessions because you prefer training alone?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So Do you do smoke or vape?
Occasionally vape, yes.
So occasionally, how much?
Not
Frequently?
not frequently. Maybe like one night a week, a little bit.
Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah, I drink alcohol, maybe 4 or 5 standard drinks a week.
How about sugary drink, like energy drink?
Sugary drinks I'm bad. I probably drink maybe 250 mils a day of sugar.
But you said that when you had the high cholesterol,
Mhm.
you understood that what diet and exercise will do to you, so
Mm.
you made some adjustment.
Yeah.
Is that occasional vaping, alcohol, and everyday sugar and drink after that adjustment?
Well, it used to be, probably used to be a lot worse. Like, sugar. Yeah.
While now you're doing these, your cholesterol is in normal range.
It was in range. Yeah,
Okay.
it's good. Yeah.
How about water intake?
Water takes fine. Yeah, I easily would drink 1.5 liters a day. Easy.
Well, I suggest that since you exercise and you're male,
Mm-hmm.
you should increase that to 2.5 liters per
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
For example,
Yeah.
if you want an energy drink right now,
Yeah.
you drink that glass of water first, and then
First?
you drink that glass of water first, and then wait for 10 minutes. If you still want that energy drink,
Yeah.
just go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So, what do you do?
For work, my job title was a store person.
So, is it sedentary or you walk around a lot?
I actually walk around quite a bit. I start at 8:30 a.m. Finish at 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. What's your exercise schedule right now since you work from 8:30 to 5 p.m.?
Yeah. So I try to train at the gym 3 times a week, and I'll also try to do at least one long distance run. Running 8 kilometers every week. I'm looking to extend it by 1 kilometer, with my goal being a half marathon of 21 kilometers.
So you now have a goal of running a half marathon, which is 21K, right?
21 kilometers, yes.
So you're running once per week for 8K. So when is that half marathon?
Half marathon is 11 weeks.
So how long are you planning to run on that half marathon?
That's a good question. I would like to do it under 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Now, based on the your recent running time,
Mhm.
you probably need to train your body to adapt to that
Condition.
kind of.
Yeah.
I do care about 2 factors.
Okay.
One is that your current
Mhm.
cardiovascular fitness level,
Mm-hmm.
which we have a very accurate indicator called VO2 max.
Yes.
It will indicate whether you're capable to finish a 21K.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is that you only train the distance running for once per week.
Mm-hmm.
So for a 21K distance running,
Mm.
you might want to increase that frequency for around 2 or 3 times per week at least. So that might compromise your gym session.
Yeah, okay.
So that'll be consistent with your current goal.
Yeah, exactly.
But you are doing a great calculation of
Mhm.
increasing that 1K per week. That's very scientific.
Yep, just slowly but surely. Yep.
Very good. Is there any cultural belief or any sort of thing I need to be aware of?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, great. So,
Awesome, thank you.
here is an informed consent.
Yes.
You sign it.
Yes.
It's basically a claim that the information you provided about yourself was true and correct, and you acknowledge everything we'll be doing next, including the fitness assessment and the training session.
Yes.
And you will follow my instructions for your own safety and effectiveness of the exercise, and of course all the information will be confidential.
I understand. Yes. Sign and date.
Give it, read and sign that. So since we're in a home setting, we don't have a high measuring scale. I will make a marker on the wall,
Yes.
and I will measure that marker.
Okay.
You go barefoot, face
Yes.
together.
Yes.
Make sure that your head is neutral. I'll tell you if you're not. Just press the whole back of your body against the wall and stand tall and don't move.
Okay.
Okay, now step away.
0, yeah.
And you step on the scale and keep yourself still.
Okay.
The data we're going to collect is your resting heart rate.
Okay, yeah.
So can I touch your wrist?
You sure can, yes.
Just put palms up. So Chris, this is Nancy athletic track.
Yes.
What you see is 400 meters per lap.
Yes.
And what we're going to do is a 12-minute run test. So I'll brief you about what we're going to next. First is I'll take you to a little warm-up.
Cool.
I'll tell you a little bit about your basic running skills.
Okay. Yes.
And then you'll do that 12-minute run test. It's run as fast as possible in 12 minutes.
Okay. Yep.
And I'll record your distance.
Cool.
And then I'll let you know when the time is up. And after the time is up, you continue walking.
Okay.
Cool down for maybe 2 laps.
Yes. Okay.
And I'll calculate your VO2 max and interpret that result with you.
Awesome. Sounds
Afterwards.
good. Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll be jogging for about 50% of your normal speed for like 2 laps.
Okay.
To warm up. Just get those joints.
Get the blood
red.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
the blood going
Yeah.
there. So from now on, if you need water, just take a sip.
Yes.
And you can drink water like afterwards, like as usual.
Yes.
So now we'll do some joint warm up
Okay. Yes.
from our ankle. So stand on one foot and do that ankle circle. We'll do each side for 30 seconds. And I'll tell you to change direction and raise that knee and try to do a knee circle. Then try to raise that knee higher to do a hip circle.
Okay.
So too mild discomfort, just don't do it too hard.
Yeah. No,
And
that's
try to
fine.
keep that
Bit
front
straight?
knee straight, yes.
Okay.
Swing that from the side, or maybe
From the front. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, try to swing it and feel that
Oh, feels good.
outside of that hip.
Yeah. Definitely.
So
Yep.
activate that gluteus medius.
Yeah.
Like do an arm swing backwards.
Yes.
And we do a little fun challenge and try to keep that circle and do a front circle for the other side.
Oh my God.
Try to.
Yeah.
If you do it wrong, you'll do like swimming, but.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Go on.
So try to find that. Oh yes, great.
Yeah. Go on.
Just a reminder that the basic running technique.
Yes.
You stand tall and you land on your midfoot
Okay.
and keep that shoulder relaxed.
Okay.
So swing their arms
Yes.
and don't turn around with the upper body.
Okay.
And last one is rhythmic breathing. So for example, choose your own pace for like 3 steps inhale, 3 steps exhale.
Yeah.
Find
Okay.
that pace and
Okay.
keep it. 1, go. 3 minutes, keep breathing. Don't talk. Well done.
Thank you. Feel good.
2.5K.
Pretty good.
So I calculated your VO2 max is
Yes.
44.6. So this is a indicator of your cardio fitness.
Okay.
The higher this value is, the faster you can run longer distance.
I see. Yeah. It's the higher
So-
the better. Yeah.
For now, you can see that this is the male range. So
Yes.
at your age, 31
Yes.
years old, you are 44.6.
Okay.
So you fall in the good category.
Yes.
And that means that averagely, if you have, for example, like 40 VO2 max, you can finish a 21K for about 2 hours.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
if you're like 40 over 45, I suppose that we can set a goal that is like faster than your previous goal,
Yeah,
which is
definitely.
2 hours 50 minutes. So maybe we can try to do it for like 1 hour 45.
Could try.
I'll
Yeah.
do some
Definitely.
calculation.
Yeah.
In 10 weeks and try that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, well done.
Awesome.
We're
Thank
done
you.
for the day.
Work done for the day. Home time.
We have done the health consultation. We have set a goal for you,
Yes.
both short-term and long-term. For the short-term goal, we decide to improve our running distance for 1 kilometer per week.
Yes.
So you can finish a half marathon within 12 weeks.
Mhm.
And then for the long-term goal, I think we should target on improving the finish time
Yeah,
from
yeah.
2 hours 50 minutes to 1 hour 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And also to manage your potential re-elevated high cholesterol level, we decided to increase our water intake from
Yes.
1.5 liters per day gradually to preferably 3 liters per day.
Okay. Yes.
So and we decide to drink a glass of water first before every time you want an energy drink, and you wait 10 minutes to decide whether you want that energy drink or not. And to achieve that marathon goal, we should do a 3-time long slow distance running per week plus 1 gym training session.
Yeah.
So today I will demonstrate that long slow distance running session.
Cool. Yeah.
So you can try to shift that training mode. And we were going to do a warm-up.
Yes.
And then we have decided, because 2 weeks ago you have finished a 8K.
Yes.
So today we're going to run a 9K. I noticed that during your cardio test, with your running technique, I will give you some advice
Yes.
on that running technique.
Cool.
And then you will do the 9K run.
Yes. Cool.
And then we'll be doing some stretches for cool down.
Awesome.
And I will tell you more details about the program. And then if you have any questions, you can
Cool.
ask me. Okay?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Because you prefer running outdoor,
Yes.
and we have measured on Google Map about the distance. So what we're going to do now is an easy jog from here to Monroe Street roundabout and
Yes.
back.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah.
So let's go.
We're going straight into it.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is a dynamic stretch.
Yes.
So we have 5 movements, and what we're going to do is we'll start from here for each movement,
Okay.
and to that post box,
Okay. Cool.
and turn around and come back.
Yes.
So the first one is a straight leg kick, and
Okay.
3 small steps change side. The point is that you do not lean forward to try to, because
Okay.
you're gonna kick that toe to
Yeah.
the hand,
Okay,
but
kick
it's
that
not
toe.
necessary to really touch the hand.
Yeah,
just
just as high as you
stretch, get some mild stretch.
Okay.
For the back
Yeah.
of the thigh.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's go.
Okay, so-
Straight kick and small step 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And try to feel that hamstring stretch.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, 2. Just 3 steps. 3, 2, 1, and change. Very good.
Cool.
Then, and the second one will be a lunge and a small stretch.
Okay.
So if you can just gently lower that rear knee to the ground and do an exhale, extend, and walk.
Nice.
Exhale, and stable twist.
This is a really good stretch. You can feel it.
Yeah, you should do that every
This is a
time,
very stretch, yeah.
before you run. It's particularly long distance,
Yeah.
okay. Just do that. Last step. Nice,
Cool.
catch your breath. And the next one will be a little bit challenge.
Yes.
We'll try to do a duck walk.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you will go walk like a duck in a squat.
A duck.
position.
Okay.
Yeah, in a squat position.
Oh, yes, I
So
got it
you-
wrong there.
Squat down
This is gonna be gentle.
and hand on opposite shoulder and try to raise that elbow. So
Yes.
keep your chest up,
Yes.
and you want to walk forward
Yeah. Okay.
and try not to move your upper body.
Okay.
So where you move, it's your hip joint and your knee
Okay, yes.
and your ankle.
Yes.
And you will feel very warm with your lower body after finish working. The reason for for us to do that duck walk
Yeah.
is because during that 12-minute round test,
Yes.
I noticed that when you land, every time you land a little bit of duck foot.
Yes,
So,
okay.
you land on your toes with the toes turning outward.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
It's sort of like this.
Okay.
And a very common pose for that is you have a rather tight hip flexor.
Okay. So this
So
will be
that movement
loosened up.
will facilitate the flex to mobile that
Yep.
hip joint, particularly the hip flexor. So that two movements is a duck walk.
Yes.
You get better blood flow here.
I'm with it.
And
Yeah.
that stretch
Yes.
will stretch that hip flexor to improve that toes out
Okay.
landing. And also you can try to feel if we
Yeah.
we land on the midfoot, not on toes.
Ah.
So you
I'm
try
with
to
it. Yeah, yeah.
shift your whole body weight to
Yep.
one side and try to reach that leg.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep still, and you will feel if you want to do that.
Mhm,
You want to toe up.
Okay.
You will definitely have your body weight on that center.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
foot.
Okay.
So you try to feel where your body weight is now and
mhm.
try to apply that in your
Ah,
running.
yes. I'm with it. Yeah. Makes sense.
So this is particularly to protect you from injury
Yes. Okay.
from
Yeah.
long distance running.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
So we have two more dynamic
Yes.
stretch, which will be high knee.
Okay.
High knee.
I wouldn't take myself.
Finally, put your hands on your butt and
Yes.
try to keep your butt with
Oh yes.
cool.
Awesome. Warmed up.
Are we warm?
We are definitely warm. Yes.
Okay, just catch your breath and maybe take a sip of water before
Yeah,
we go
yeah,
out
cool.
for that 9K. So we have already confirmed the course.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gonna stick that course and try to, you have that heart monitor on.
Yes.
So our target heart rate would be 145. We try to keep it around 145
Okay.
per minute
Okay, cool.
during the whole
Okay.
running. Okay,
Ready
let's
to
go.
go. Ready to go.
Go.
All right. Let's grab my. Let's go whenever.
Yeah, put your headphone on and let's go.
And let's go.
And you try to land on the midfoot,
Yes.
remember?
Yeah. 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 All right. I'll see you shortly.
Chris, check your heart rate. Is it around 145?
145.
Great.
On the move.
Excellent. Well done. So now just keep fast walking until we cool down to at least lower your heart rate
Yes.
to lower than 100 BPM.
Deep breaths.
Welcome back.
Got it done. Got it done. Awesome. Job done.
Job done. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Good. Tired. A little sore, but yeah, no, very good. Very good.
How about
Yeah.
maintaining that heart rate? Do you think it's how do you feel about
That's
that?
good. Yeah, I was able to breathe out of my nose pretty well. So yeah, just breathing, inhaling through the nose, out through the mouth. Yep. Be able to.
Any like different do some stretch.
Awesome. Cool.
First is I'm emphasizing your hip flexor.
Okay.
So we do the static stretch,
Mhm,
a
mhm.
lunge stretch. Gently put your rear knee to the ground and try to keep your
Oh, yes.
balance. Try to reach out in the air and deep breath. Lean back a little bit onto the front of your right thigh and
Yeah.
increase your mild discomfort.
Yep.
And try to keep it there for 45 seconds. And we'll try to stretch that arm.
Mhm.
And support yourself here
Okay.
and do this.
Okay. Yes.
And try to extend that right knee. Try to do a
Okay.
from a press up position. Try to look at the sky. Well done today. So we have another benchmark.
Yes.
9K.
Awesome. Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
week will be 10.
Yep. Keep going.
Prepare for that. Remember the sequence. You do
Mhm.
a joint warm up and you do a dynamic
Yep.
stretch and kind of like technique reflection.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Try to focus breathing in and
Mhm.
on the mid-breathing,
Mhm.
and then you do your prescribed
Yeah.
distance and try to monitor your maintain your heart rate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
During that pace. And then you do pull down with some extend stretch that emphasize your. You said that your partner Bree, she lives 1 hour away and she works on weekends.
Yes.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
also you prefer training alone, and you are sort of afraid of being too competitive with training running with her.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely suggest you to run around with her like every now and then.
Oh, different. That's good, very good motivation.
Yeah, very good motivation.
Yeah. Be a good bonding experience.
Yeah. That's
That's the one. That's the one.
Do you have any questions?
No questions. Happy.
Any at all?
No, happy. Yeah, just be consistent with it.
You
Yeah.
promise. I'm videoing it. You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on camera now. I have to do it.
Good.
Awesome. All right.